we've been intercepting these signals for the past 6 months. We still don't know their origin, but our analysts have concluded that they are encrypted orders for sleeper agents operating inside this country.
Just the sort of thing Mr. Hoover has been warning about.
Soviet operatives have penetrated the very highest levels of our military and government. It is a fact.
The NSA is not convinced that this is a Soviet operation.
Director Falk, is this gonna devolve into another one of your outsider briefings?
Well, there's been a new development. A device was recently recovered from the Illyrium mine in Bannock, Montana. The technology is unknown to us, but suggests the activity of a far more sophisticated organization.
And where is this device?
Close. Send Agent Carter down.
Agent Carter.
Who wants to know?
Your escort. Director's orders.
I don't need an escort.
Well, you're getting one. How much have you been told?
My orders are to deliver that case to Director Falk. That is all.
And you haven't even been the least bit curious to what's inside?
No.
Good. But I'll have to make sure.
No one touches that case except Director Falk and me.
We'll see about that. It's here. This is it.
What the hell? The gunshot. It's healed. Shit.
Jesus Christ, we're under attack!
Take cover!
Shit!
I gotta get out of here.
Come on, I'll kill you!
Keep your cool, Will. Stay low and move. Poor kids. Never had a chance. Gunned down at Chow. They didn't see it coming. What the hell?
Get back!
All right. Line him up and take the shot. You've done it 100 times. keep moving.
Agent Carter, I'm Agent Nils. Director Falk ordered me to...
Falk, is he still alive?
Last I heard. Grab that two-way over there and try to reach him.
Director Falk, come in. This is Carter.
This is Agent Kenny. The director and I are defending the sub-level lab.
Do you have an escape route?
We're maintaining position until you and Nils report for evac.
Right. I'm on my way.
Get to the advanced materials warehouse and take the elevator to the sub-level. We'll hold here as long as we can.
Come on, we can cut through here.
How do we know Director Falk is still alive?
The old man's tough as nails. And he's got Kinney and Weaver to watch his back.
Yeah, but who says they can be trusted?
They've been with us since the beginning. If anyone's loyal to Falk, it's those two. The hell are those? Come on, almost got it! Jesus! Holy hell.
Poor bastard. We never stood a chance. We've got to reach Director Falk before they do. Loyalty's got nothing to do with it. Just before the attack, one of our people turned on me.
One of ours?
I think she was infected with something. Her eyes turned black. She shot me and went after the case I was carrying.
She shot you?
Yeah. I don't know what happened after that. But in that case, it killed her. And saved my goddamn life. So where do we find Falk?
The Illyrium lab is just ahead.
What's Illyrium?
I don't think you're cleared for that.
I don't think it matters anymore.
Right. Well, we found it a couple of years ago. Didn't take long to figure out that it's an extraterrestrial element. Some sort of space rock. Can't be a coincidence that these outsiders attacked the only Illyrium lab on Earth.
You there, stop!
Stand down, soldier. Agent Nils, good to see you alive. Agent Carter, we need to talk.
That's right. William Carter, Agent Second Class CIA, reporting as ordered. Now, can I get some answers?
You had an artifact to deliver. Do you have it?
It was destroyed in the fighting, sir. I'd be dead if it hadn't somehow healed my wounds.
Interesting. When we get out of here, my team will want to do some tests.
Sir, with respect, my assignment here is temporary. Under the circumstances, I should report immediately to Director Frost.
We have to assume that the Director of Central Intelligence is dead. Sorry, Carter, but the protocols are clear. You work for me now.
We can't stay here.
First, we evacuate this facility. Then, we'll figure out how to strike back.
Getting out of here is gonna be tough.
I've got to finish securing the research here. Without it, we won't have a chance. You, Nils, and Agent Kinney collect the commanders in the war room and lead them to the rail platform.
Understood.
General Deems, are you alright, sir?
Where's Falk?
What happened here?
I'll ask the questions, son.
Yes, sir. Director Falk is at the rail platform. Our orders are to escort you there immediately.
Then lead the way.
General!
Clear the target, now! That's not Deems! He's one of them!
Nils, get back! Just hang on, sir. It's gonna be...
Okay.
Why did you stop me?
What the hell were you thinking?
I was thinking that I just saved your life.
Who are you? What the hell are you doing in the war room?
Senior Agent Angela Weaver, from the Bureau. The director sent me here to guard the brass.
Then what went wrong?
Deems was already under outsider control when I got here. Some of them put up a fight, but not for long.
One of their puppets attacked me earlier. What's causing this?
I'm not sure, but obviously it's connected to this attack. We've been tracking cases like this for years.
Deems was one of our top brass. How did he come under their control without anybody realizing?
As far as we know, there's no way of telling who might be susceptible to their control. If they got to Deems, they could get to any of us.
You knew that he killed Hoover and the others. You could have taken him out earlier.
I was going to, but he was resisting their control. He might have been able to fight it off. I shot him to stop him from killing the three of you.
We have to get out of here. Falk ordered us to bring any survivors to the rail platform.
The diesel will only get you as far as the test site.
Can we radio for evac from there?
We're nearly out of time. Get to the rail platform and head out to the test site. I'll call in a Sky Ranger, collect Falk, and meet you there. If you can't reach the test site, we'll have no choice but to leave without you.
General Deems.
I can't believe this. All of them.
Dead.
They're getting closer.
Jesus. What is that?
Some kind of power source. Like those reactors back there.
Those weren't bombs they were launching into the ground?
No, I think they have other plans.
What does it do?
I don't want to be here when it does it.
What's causing all this?
Keep moving.
Open fire!
There it is, the rail platform.
Shit! Outsiders on the rail platform!
Cover there!
Watch my back!
Get me artillery!
Here they come!
Going now!
Put up a turret!
Carter, what do we do?
We go through them. Ready your weapons.
That's the last one!
Let's get out of here before this whole place comes apart.
Jesus! This'll take us to the test site.
What are we waiting for?
Made it.
Too fucking close.
Carter, this is Falk. We are en route. Take the diesel to the test site and signal us when you arrive.
Oh no.
I didn't like that.
Hold on to something!
Look at that thing!
You two, hang on! God damn it! Can't this thing go any faster?
On board!
Need the medic!
In visual range now, sir. Preparing final approach. Control, this is Sky Ranger 1 requesting permission to land.
Copy, Sky Ranger. Permission granted. You are cleared for pad number 3.
Gonna take more than a hole in the ground to beat those things. Just admit it, you're impressed. So, what is the Bureau anyway?
Bureau of Operations and Command.
Never heard of it.
You were never meant to. This base wasn't meant to be operational for another year. We've called in every operative we had earmarked for the project, but, well, let's just say that we'll be a bit understaffed.
Director Falk, sir. Welcome back.
These two are with me.
At least this location is secure.
And I intend for it to stay that way. I'll be giving a report to all staff at 0300. Report to the operations room at that time. I have a lot to prepare, Carter. Agent Weaver will show you around.
Down here, Carter. Come on. When Ivan put Sputnik up, the brass got scared. This project became top priority. Off the books, of course.
That did it. Hold it there. Don't move it. All right, people. Show's over. Back to work.
Carter, this is Nico Da Silva, Senior Field Agent. Nico, you'll be sharing your workspace with Agent Carter.
Welcome to the most advanced facility on Earth.
Falk wants him up and running ASAP. Time is of the essence. Straight from his mouth.
Gotcha. Well, come on. Our office is right over here. That Weaver is one tough broad. So, this is us. This is my desk here. Yours is over there. Get comfortable, Will. Things as they are. This is both your office and your quarters. Do you mind if I call you Will?
Yes, I do mind.
Well, I'm not calling you Agent Carter. I might be military, but I'm not that formal.
I prefer William.
Yeah, well, I prefer Nico, even if my mother insists on calling me Nicholas. There are some things that are just beyond our control.
I can see we'll be fast friends, you and I.
Glad to hear it. My supply of friends got cut a bit short lately.
That all, Da Silva?
For now, sure. You have any questions, just ask. And one more thing.
Yeah?
The old man, Director Falk. He's a hard man to impress, but you managed it. Not what I expected after reading your file. Only pleasant surprise I've had all day.
How many people around here know my history?
We all know each other. Don't worry, you'll get to read up on us too. The old man thinks that the more attached we are to one another, the better we'll be in the field. The Bureau might be an adjustment for you. We work in teams here. Seems like you're more accustomed to operating alone.
Yeah, well, I'm also accustomed to the enemy being human. An attack like this, it's gonna mean a lot of adjustment for everybody. I'm a different man today than I was yesterday, you know.
Ain't that the truth?
I need to get myself oriented. Let's talk later.
Sure thing, Will. Good to have you on board. Sounds like the director's about to start. Come on, let's get the good seats.
Lights. We are at war, and not the one we were expecting. Groom range, 2100 hours. Survivors, 6. In just a few minutes, our enemy managed to destroy the primary Strategic Command Center. By 2130, Strategic Command itself ceased to exist. Our combined military forces have been routed. The comms have gone dark. The red phone will not be ringing. And that is why, as of now, I, Myron Falk, am assuming command of what's left of our nation's defenses. The Bureau was founded to coordinate resistance forces in the event of a complete and successful Soviet invasion. That mission remains the same, even if our enemy does not. We now face an opponent from beyond our world, whose identity is yet unknown. But make no mistake, this enemy has crippled us. They have technology decades beyond what we possess. We must make it our own. Their weapons will become our weapons, and when they do, we shall annihilate them. I give you new orders. Survive, adapt, win. Welcome to XCOM.
A year? Will, you can't go on for a year.
I'm sorry, country needs me.
Your family needs you.
No! No, I can help them. Let me help them!
Will. Carter. Hey, Will, wake up.
What?
Jesus, Carter. How is it you look worse than before you went to sleep?
I'm fine. It was just a dream.
Yeah? Must have been a doozy.
Jesus. That was awful. I thought I was done with all that shit.
Oh, what?
Nothing. Never mind. Did you have a reason for waking me up?
Yeah, actually. Falk's looking for you. Wants you in his office, ASAP.
I'd better go see what the old man wants.
See you later, Will.
5.
Damn thing's doing it again.
November.
Carter, you hearing this?
I did. It's just... his file paints a different picture. Speak of the devil.
Carter, good. Agent Weaver is afraid you don't play well with others. I tend to see that as an asset.
What do you want from me, sir?
You're not here in this facility by chance. I brought you here quite purposefully. I've been following your career for some time.
Why me? I've been behind a desk since... well, for a while.
Yeah, but you were a hell of an agent before you sat behind that desk. And what's more, I know what put you behind that desk.
The brass put me there.
Sure, the brass made the call. But it was you who kept yourself there.
I don't need another round of psychobabble. I had enough of that from the company's shrinks after the incident.
It was an accident, Carter. Beyond your control.
Right, yeah. And next you tell me how I can't save everyone.
It's too late for that. But you can save some of them. And right now, that might be enough.
Right. Well, I'm with you, Falk. If only because, for all we know, this clown show you're running here is all that's left of our nation's defenses.
Then that makes you one of the nation's best weapons.
I'm heading down to the ready room.
De Silva will meet you there and help you assemble a team. Get moving.
Carter, I chased the infiltrator to the morgue. There's no way out of there.
Wait for me, Nils. I'll get your back.
I'll wait as long as I can, but we can't risk leaving him with those explosives.
I'm on my way. Oh, Christ, Nils.
Do not grieve. He died well.
Why? Why kill Nils? Why attack our world?
You do not understand. This world is no longer yours. But you will learn. Mosaic will teach you.
What the hell is Mosaic?
Mosaic is the truth that humanity shall come to know. It is unfortunate that you will not be here to witness it.
Yeah, well, I know one truth that you don't.
And what is that?
You're surrounded. Cease fire, fellas. He's worth more to us alive. Let's get him into custody. I got the infiltrator, Falk. Alive.
Good work. You and Agent Nils, report to...
Nils is dead. I told him to wait for backup, but he went in without me.
Understood. Meet me in Ops. We've got work to do.
Bastard got Nils. This cannot happen again, Falk. Killing Nils? Christ, we're lucky that's all he managed to do.
Agent Nils' loss will be felt throughout the organization. But right now, we have bigger problems.
His loss? God damn it, we need to stop these bastards. And we need to do it now. Do you understand that?
Calm yourself, Agent. We all agree they have to be stopped. I believe that our best hope for doing so is to recover Dr. Alan Weir from Rosemont University.
No, what we need to do is put a stop to the enemy.
Agreed. And we can do both. There's been another attack. The target is Rosemont University.
A civilian target? Why?
Because Dr. Weir's research can tell us what the enemy wants, how they think, and how to stop them. We need him on the team if we want to survive. And you know better than anyone that surviving is the first step to striking back.
All right. Let's go get him.
Good man. When you're ready, bring up the tactical map on that terminal, and your team will be dispatched.
Is this all we got, sir? A handful of soldiers against an invasion?
We're still getting back on our feet, but this base and the men in it are our only hope. We'll make it work.
Security needs to be tightened, and we need the Whitecoats working on some kind of test to uncover infiltrators. If we're gonna survive this, we need to work as a team.
All excellent points. And to work as a team, we each need to focus on our own responsibilities. We're putting this base on lockdown. No one in, no one out. Dressner's already working on a test.
And until then?
Until then, you'll be retrieving Dr. Weir. He'll be a crucial member of our team.
Don't you worry about me holding up my end, Falk. If he's still alive, nothing will stop me from bringing him back.
I'm counting on that, Carter.
What is it he's got that makes him so essential?
I don't know what the enemy wants, or how they plan to get it. But we'll need to know those things to survive. Dr. Weir has made strides understanding the language binding our enemy's technology. That's just what we need to bend their superior firepower to our purposes.
I'll gather up everything I need for the mission to Rosemont.
Carter, listen. I don't know how Director Frost ran his agency, but you're part of XCOM now, and I chose you for a reason. As far as we know, this organization is the last thing standing between the outsiders and the complete annihilation of humanity.
I understand, sir.
You're a stellar agent. You have a team of the best men in the business behind you. Get out there and do your job.
I'll make the bastards pay, sir.
Recon flights report anti-aircraft in RLZ. We're gonna have to touch down on the southeast edge of the town. Do we have support down there? Nothing on the ground. Rosemont was hit at the same time as Groom Range. Never saw it coming. Jesus! Clear the AAA first. I won't be able to support you or evac the doctor until it's down. Understood. All right, ready up. Carter, I found a place to set down a couple of clicks away. I'm grounded until that AA gun is out of commission.
Getting the doctor won't do us much good if you can't get us out of here.
That's a solid copy, Carter.
Understood. First we take out the AA gun and get you back in the air. Then we find Dr. Weir and get him out of here.
There's no time. You must collect your data before I lose control of the gate.
Incredible.
Alan! Take the measurements!
Yes, I see it now.
We've been detected! You must escape! Hurry!
No, there's so much to understand.
Dr. Weir, we need to leave, now.
Take your hands off me.
I'll try my best to delay them, but they'll be coming now. You must get Dr. Weir to safety. He is the key. The key to Mosaic.
Understood.
Who the blazes are you people anyway? How did you even find me?
Look, all you need to know is we're here to save you.
I don't recall asking for help from the light.
The infiltrator's right inside, Agent Carter. If you need
anything, just ask.
I see you gave up on the disguise. Done playing dress-up?
This one can no longer hide. Those systems were corrupted by your scientists.
Yeah. Gloat all you want about your superior technology while we've got you tied to a chair with a rope.
You want revenge for your fellow warrior. Go ahead and take it. Nothing you do will stop the Zujari.
We're gonna pay a visit to your home, and you're gonna help us get there.
A counter-invasion? Ha! The more you resist Mosaic, the more you will bring death to your world. You think you have seen our strength? This is just an expeditionary force preparing the way for our armies. We will destroy you.
We'll see about that.
It's simple. You will join our empire or you will die. For us, there are no other choices.
Okay, let's make this easy. Here's the deal. You're gonna tell me what I need to know, and if you don't...
There is no pain you can inflict that we have not already endured. Take whatever revenge you want.
Whatever I want, huh? You ought to be careful what you wish for.
You would make an excellent commander in our forces. Like us, you do whatever is necessary to save your people from their fate, no matter how hopeless.
Bullshit. It's never hopeless, no matter what you say about fate. We'll never give up.
Not your race. Mine. Without a new homeworld, we are doomed. After generations of exploration and conquest, only one suitable planet has been found. And yet, the primitive beasts that inhabit it, you humans, are every bit as desperate and focused as we are.
That's why we'll fight you to the bitter end.
And that is a shame. Your kind would be an excellent addition to our ranks. Not simply slaves like the pathetic sectoids. We could even let you keep parts of this planet as your own.
Now that sounds like a plan. And how do we sign up?
Ha! A commendable effort. But even if I told you how to reach our world, Mosaic is not a single thing you could attack.
If I want to impress the new boss, I want to prove myself. That means showing up in person.
You think you are being clever. Even if you knew how to make the voyage, you could do nothing to harm us.
Then what's the risk in letting us try?
Ha! Why not? It would be brash and stupid. Both qualities we enjoy in an enemy. To make the crossing, you will need an instrument that can recalibrate quantum structures to match the wavelengths of interdimensional tides.
I'm sure one of our scientists can figure out what that means.
Not likely. The only chance for you primitives is to steal such technology from one of our ships located at the docking towers near a Vengate. You would die 5 times over before you could get near it.
We'll see about that.
Be sure to return. Tell me of the battles. Or send one of your warriors to tell the tale of your death.
Carter, I've got De Silva. He's on the AM band.
Put it through.
XCOM, this is De Silva. If you can hear this, so can they. I'm dug in at the radio station. I have a few tricks up my sleeve, but I won't be able to hold them off for long. I could use backup.
If he's on an open broadcast...
Then they'll know right where he is.
I'm already seeing outsider activity. They're moving on the radio station.
You heard the man, agents. Let's go.
Will, glad you made it. I started to wonder if anyone was ever coming. Will, I'm glad it was you they sent.
Jesus. Look at you, Nico.
Yeah, you got me, Will. I can't fight it for long. But I'm doing what I can.
What can I do?
You can give those bastards a black eye for me. And for my team.
Where are Redmond and Kinney?
Dead. We made it to the tower, but we tripped some goddamn alarm. They were down before we even knew what happened. Dead.
You did everything you could. I know you'd never leave a man behind.
That was a while ago. I've been on the run since then. I started changing, but I've been fighting it since... I don't know how long ago. What day is it?
Tell me how we can get into that tower, and we'll take care of the rest.
There's a warehouse behind the supermarket. The supermarket. Go down to the basement. The machines dug a tunnel that leads to the tower. The tower.
Stay with me, Nico. Anything else I should know?
Just be careful down there, Carter. Whatever they're doing in that tower, they don't want us anywhere near it.
We can find a way to fix this, Nico. The scientists back at base.
Yeah, come on, Will. Don't bullshit me. There ain't a cure. And I'm not letting that creepy crowd poke at me looking for one.
I'm sorry, Nico. It's time.
Yeah, I guess it is. So listen, I don't have a lot of ordnance left, but I can still do some damage and get them off your back for a couple of minutes while you slip through.
Are you talking about?
Yeah, Carter. I am. I'm not just gonna give up and turn on you or burn out. To hell with that. I'm a soldier. And I'm gonna die like one.
You'll save more people by helping us find a cure.
Carter.
Don't argue with me, Nico.
Fine. But after the boys in the lab find a cure, they better name it after me.
Good man. I'll call in an evac.
Tell them to wait a few minutes. When you see the gas station, signal me. I'll set off my last surprise. It'll be a great show. A great show.
Barnes, De Silva needs an evac. Alert the base to have quarantine ready when we touch down.
Understood, Carter. They'll take good care of him.
They damn well better.
Here goes. And Carter, good luck.
That ought to give us the distraction we need. Good work, Nico.
Good luck, Carter.
You too, Nico. We'll get you home safe and sound, I promise. That tower's still sending people to the other side. If we act quick enough, we can launch a rescue op before... you want to tell me what's going on here?
I asked the lab to devise a test to root out any more infiltrators. We're testing everyone going in or out of the base. Take them to quarantine.
Too bad about De Silva. Huh, Falk?
Heinrich has isolated one of Mosaic's imperative commands. To humans, it's simple noise. But to an outsider... so much more. Proceed, Doctor. He's reacting. That shouldn't be happening. Higher!
I am William.
Carter. William.
Carter!
Agent Carter, I'm sorry to be the one to break this to you.
Where's Julia?
While you were away, there was an accident.
What? Bullshit. What accident?
A fire. At your house in Arlington. Julia and Richard.
Unfit for duty. You're drunk, Agent. Go home and sleep it off.
Jules. Buried before I could say goodbye.
This is your third disciplinary hearing, Agent.
Let me go.
You got me, Will.
Let me help them. Let me go. Let me go.
Watch it! Unless you want to blow us all to hell, I suggest you be a bit more careful.
So this is the inside of a bona fide UFO.
Have you been able to pinpoint the location of the Mosaic Nexus?
Yes, we've tracked down the... Jesus Christ, Falk. What the hell is that?
We're not attending a peace talk, Angela. I intend to put a stop to Origin once and for all.
You've been busy.
Indeed. Refining the Illyrium to its most volatile state was only part of the process. Combining that...
You did what? Good God, that thing will take out Origin and all of us with it.
It may come to that, Doctor. And if that's what it takes to end this war, so be it. Prepare the ship for immediate departure. We leave as soon as the device is installed.
Target's up ahead, just around this next bend.
Stay sharp, Barnes. We'll be in range of their detectors soon.
We've been in range. Looks like Heinrich really came through for us.
With his signal jammer, perhaps. I just hope he can say the same for the bloody monstrosity he's strapped to our belly.
The explosive will work as designed, Doctor. It has to.
They've built their operation under the lake.
Hang on! We're not getting in that way. The hole stitched itself right up.
Then we unstitch it.
Exactly. Set her down.
For now. But that doesn't mean they won't stop looking. Beacon's locked on target.
She's singing loud and clear, Doc. Setting coordinates now.
Origin.
The prisoner.
What does that mean? What do you want with me?
It is not you that we require. It is the demon that controls you.
Start making sense.
The demon has been hunting on your world for ages. Waiting, planning for the day it would reveal itself.
The case. At Groom Range. What was in the case?
With our arrival, it has awakened and chosen its prisoner. You. Reveal yourself, demon.
No!
Reveal yourself and be ours.
No! What are you?
I once was as you are, the prisoner of a demon. I rejected the beast and forced it to serve me, to serve my people. As I led them to our new world.
No, pal. You led them to my world.
Carter, what's your status?
Demon. I don't understand.
Carter, the vent brace, did it work? Have you captured Origin?
Origin's not important anymore.
Not important?
What are you talking about, Carter?
Let him burn. He's not what we thought. Something else is powering Mosaic. grabbing that. My arm! It feels like it's gonna tear itself off!
The prisoner! Capture the prisoner!
Barnes, now!
Roger. Got a lock on your location.
Origin is dead. To say this victory comes at the expense of massive
sacrifice would be an understatement.
The strain is too much for him.
Hold on, Will. We're almost there.
But to say the war has been won would be a lie.
The dimensional gates have been closed.
All of them. Our enemy is confused, destabilized.
But he is still among us.
You all know what to do. Press the advantage. Defeat the remaining enemy forces. Reclaim our Earth.
This is our moment, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not waste it.
Good to see you awake, Carter. We were beginning to worry.
I'm not finished yet, Doc.
Good. Director Falk's been after me about your status. He needs you in the field. This war's not over yet. Feeling like yourself again?
Something like that. Any idea what happened back there?
After you captured this creature, something went wrong. To be frank, I'm not sure what.
Just tell me we got Origin.
You most certainly did. With Origin dead and their central command blown to pieces, we're measuring significantly decreased Mosaic communications.
Decreased, but not stopped?
No, but the remnants of Mosaic are little more than echoes. You destroyed the broadcasting center and captured the creature powering it.
That'll do for now. Now we have to figure out whatever this is.
I'm working on that part. Still, amazing creature, isn't it, Carter? Just look at it.
Got any theories on why I blacked out? This creature to blame for it?
Theories? Oh, I'm bursting with theories, Agent Carter. Let me share the one foremost in my mind.
Just give me the short version, if you don't mind.
It's possible this creature, the ethereal, is the first thing that's ever pushed the bend brace to its limits.
So whatever it is, it's much more complex than anything we've faced before.
The entire core of Mosaic was dedicated simply to containing and harnessing this creature's power. I haven't seen anything else in the outsider technology that rivals it.
Wonder where they came up with that, then.
Indeed. It raises new questions about their Mosaic network.
All right, Doc, I gotta go. I'm not done fighting this war.
Certainly. And we've got no shortage of new questions to contemplate.
Will you let me...
Carter, whatever it is you're doing, you need to stop. Now. Carter? Carter! What in God's name?
You are young, too young to be awake, but you are stronger than expected. Who are you? My name is William Carter. Who the fuck are you? You speak with William Carter's voice, but only because you do not yet know your own. No, I'm William Carter, but I am also something more. You have bonded to William Carter. He is a piece of you now, in this world, but you transcend his existence.
So, Carter is a vessel. But I am like you.
We give our kind no name, although our hosts throughout the realities have applied many to us. The most common name has been ethereal.
But what are we?
We are beings of influence. In the best of times, we pass our wisdom and knowledge on to one another. But this situation prevents that. Origin draws closer.
How is that possible? Origin is dead. Carter killed him.
There are many things you do not yet understand.
Where do we come from? Where is our home world?
Many worlds are seeded with one of our kind. If there is a single world to call home, its location has long been lost to us.
Tell me who you are.
I am like you, though I am much older. I awoke on that world. I bonded with a young scientist and led him to greatness among his people.
That was Origin, yes?
Yes. Together we launched an era of unthinkable prosperity. Our greatest achievement was the network you know as Mosaic.
How did I come to be here? In the body of William Carter?
What is the first thing you remember? When did you first have control?
William Carter was injured, dying. His mind reached out in pain and fear. A war was beginning. And then, I was William Carter, and we were fighting the war.
When advanced life came to your planet, it roused you. And William Carter was the host you found. The bond with a host is more than simply occupying a body. So long as you are bonded, you are William Carter, and William Carter is you.
You said that Origin is coming.
You favor taking action, an admirable trait. But if you have questions, now is the time to ask them. A meeting of our kind is rare.
If Origin is still a threat, then we must act.
Your awareness arrived prematurely, but is coupled with an advanced capacity for action. Good. The cleansing will require our combined efforts.
Cleansing?
These worlds must be purged, and the growth of Mosaic stopped forever. It is a tragedy to sacrifice a species so young, but Origin must be stopped.
That would mean the end of humanity.
Unfortunate, but necessary. They must die so that other species may never face Origin's power. Life will continue, and in time, we will have new hosts.
You are talking about the extinction of humanity. The people of this world have done nothing wrong.
Humanity now knows how to capture and enslave our kind. That cannot stand. That knowledge and all remaining shreds of Mosaic must be destroyed.
I refuse to destroy these people. I awoke on this world. It is as much my world as it is theirs.
Perhaps. I have knowledge that you do not. But you seem to have wisdom I have yet to cultivate. It is agreed. We will consider other options.
Just a goddamn minute. Nobody's doing a damn thing till I get my say.
It's beautiful.
Not from where I'm standing.
Carter, no!
Huh. I didn't think that'd actually work.
Will, please! Dad, where are you?
Look at me. I couldn't have saved them. Not even with your help. When they were taken from me, I thought I'd lost everything.
Dad, I can't find you! Will, help us!
Not from where I'm standing, but you. You took the last of what I had. You took me from myself. And now, it's just us. Me and you. And only one of us is getting out of this alive.
Is still active somehow, and you're going to show us how.
You are fools. They will find us. Then we will end you.
We've accounted for everything.
With Origin gone, our countermeasures will...
Origin cannot be killed. The Zujari cannot be stopped.
You already have been stopped.
That remains to be seen.
There we are. Transceivers connected.
There. You found it.
Analyzing now.
What's to analyze? They're devouring our entire fucking world.
We're?
The data. It's been relocated. I'm tracing the signal back...
Intelligence retracted and secure.
No, he's taken it.
The prisoner. The prisoner is located.
We're sever the damn connection.
You're too late.
Damn it! We need that!
I've seen two different realities. I've traveled between worlds. But everywhere I've been a slave. I just want to be free, Carter. To be myself for once.
Yeah. I want that too.
Leave me alone. Let me go.
Sir? Agent Carter?
I can't.
Sir! Commander? What's going on?
Didn't think I could do it, did you? No, I'm gonna be free. Leave me be. I'm not taking any more orders. Not from you. Not from anyone. Something tells me it's only a matter of time before you stick me back in the bottle. Well, I've got another idea. I know you bastards can survive in this goop, so I'll make you a deal. Get out of my head. Now. Or I'll blow us all to Kingdom Come. I'd rather kill us all than be your puppet 1 second longer. Wonder if you feel the same way. Well, I guess we're about to find out. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Damn fool. Take Take him into custody. It's time. This is Director Falk to all XCOM personnel remaining in the field. In the event that you are receiving this transmission, it means that I have issued a Code Alpha evacuation order. Do not approach the area known as Site X. Consider all XCOM assets at Site X to be dead or destroyed. Do not attempt a recovery or rescue. To those of you that survive, your mission remains. Survive, adapt, win. Do not stop until the last of them are dead. Or
Of course. Right. Well, according to the data we obtained from our prisoner just before our base was destroyed, a massive alien structure is currently in position above Earth. This is no doubt their command vessel. And as we've just witnessed, Mosaic is somehow still functioning.
Didn't we destroy that thing once already?
Yes and no. We destroyed the core, certainly, and with that, Mosaic was fragmented. It should have eventually ceased to exist, but it must have...
Origin still exists, even if his body doesn't. He spoke to me back at the base. Long story short, he rebuilt the Mosaic core and took the Ethereal's place. Lucky for us, he's not as powerful as an Ethereal. That means he's got to be broadcasting from their command vessel.
So, what do we do about Origin?
I'm stronger than Origin. We get me access to the new Mosaic core on board that ship, and I kick his sorry ass out of there, then tell the outsiders to stand down.
The core can be accessed by destroying power relays at these 3 points. One in a weapons and armor manufacturing cluster, one in a deployment wing, and the master relay near the center of the ship.
So we take those out, and the core's wide open?
It won't be that easy. We'll need to take out those relays at the exact same moment, so none of them kicks in emergency defenses. If they do, we're toast. Once the relays are down, I go into the Mosaic core.
Looks like we're going in. I suggest you take care of any final preparations now, gentlemen.
No wonder Carter's squads did so well. The Ethereal let him direct them almost instantaneously.
Camouflage, now!
Falk, listen to me. One of you is infected by the Ethereal. Don't listen to it.
What would you have me do, Carter?
Kill them. All the outsiders, all the sleepwalkers, anyone and anything that's been compromised.
Not an option. I'm not committing genocide against my own species. The barrier is just ahead. Moving on it now.
This ends here. I'm not going to allow mankind to be enslaved. Not by you, not by them. Not by anyone.
Is found. Attack. Kill the host and recover the seed.
Shit! Enemy inbound!
Dr. Weir?
I've reached the terminal, but... Oh, bloody hell. They're here!
What have you done, Carter?
I've stopped you.
These things are armored! Mind control! They're closing in on us!
Barrier down. Time to get this thing started.
You must not do this. You will destroy us all.
And then what happened?
The ship was under our control. The Ethereal and I fully integrated with the Mosaic network. Every remaining outsider on Earth was under our command. The potential was staggering. These creatures came here to conquer. But with Mosaic under my control, I was able to force them to rebuild our world. The world they nearly destroyed. We used them to dismantle and conceal what we could, and to destroy what we could not. Their remaining spacecraft was allowed to fall into the atmosphere. Nothing remains. We did preserve a small amount of their technology for study. It should allow us to make great strides.
And the outsiders themselves?
We could not allow them to remain on Earth, given all that had happened.
Not all of the evidence could be removed.
No, but our cover seems to have worked. The areas that the burn teams couldn't clean have been sealed off. References to those locations are in the process of being removed from the National Register. History will have no memory of the outsider invasion. No one will ever be aware of how close we came to the edge.
This lie will hold?
We control the relevant news media. All those who could dispute it are dead or already inside our organization.
What of the infected?
We're treating them humanely. In time, they will pass naturally.
Interesting solution. And the other creature?
The Ethereal broke our bond shortly after we exterminated the outsiders. Its status, its location, and its intent are unknown.
Understood, Director. That will be all. For now.